At the customs border, there is a border officer with an unusual appearance. The moment she sniffs, she can tell which entrants are carrying contraband. One day, Tina smelled the scent of shame and guilt on a man in a suit. Her colleagues searched through his bag but found nothing. Tina was certain this man was hiding something. She asked him to hand over his phone and carefully sniffed it. Inside the man's phone case, she found a memory card. The man became frantic, snatched the card, and tried to swallow it to destroy it. Her colleague quickly held the man's mouth shut and pressed him down onto the table. They managed to retrieve the card from his mouth. Tina could also sense emotions like shame, anger, and malice from people. Later, Tina smelled the scent of crime on another man. This man bore an uncanny resemblance to Tina. Her colleagues thoroughly searched his bag but found nothing. When they frisked him, they discovered he was actually a woman. The two customs officers were unaware and proceeded with the search, feeling embarrassed after discovering the truth. The man, or woman, mentioned a scar on their coccyx, possibly from a past surgery. This discovery piqued Tina's interest because she also had a similar scar on her coccyx. Tina went to her father to ask how she got the scar. He told her it was from an injury by a sharp object when she was a child. Tina knew her father was lying. She traced down a man named Wool at the hotel where he was staying. Wool didn't have a permanent address, so Tina brought him back to her house. Wool noticed the scar on Tina's face and asked how she got it. Tina told him it was from a lightning strike in her childhood. Upon hearing this, Wool lifted his shirt, revealing the same scar on his body. Seeing so many similarities between them, Tina confided in Wool her secret: she couldn't have children due to a chromosomal defect. She envied the children in her neighborhood. After hearing this, Wool went back to his bed, filled with anguish, and later ran into the woods to give birth to a child. Wool's presence made Tina no longer feel alone. They both feared thunderstorms, but when the sky cleared, they would play in the lake together. Gradually, their bond deepened. One day, Wool revealed a shocking secret: actually, neither of us are human. We are the legendary mountain monsters. The gender and appearance of mountain monsters are opposite to humans. Years ago, mountain monsters were severely persecuted by humans. Young mountain monsters had their tails chopped off and were abandoned in orphanages. That's why you have a scar on your spine. One day, Tina walked into Wool's room and found that the fridge had been sealed with tape. It seemed something was hidden inside. Tina opened a box and found a baby inside.